How's it going? I'm just going to do a quick review on this innovative Gunfighter Solutions Enhanced Duty Trigger that I just put in my Glock a couple weeks ago. I absolutely love this trigger. This trigger is a 100% drop-in trigger. I'll show you everything that it comes with it. This right here is for a Glock 43. I've already purchased one from a Glock 19 that is installed, and I'll show you in a second. But just to show you, this right here, this trigger shoe right here is was reading off the website, is machined from a solid block of T6061 aluminum. It's flat faced right here, and it does have some serrations on it. The serrations aren't bad where it's gonna wear a hole in your finger or anything like that if you shoot it for a length period of time or whatever. But it is very, very comfortable, and I love the fact that it is flat, which helps with when you pull the trigger back. I always had a tendency to kind of squeeze at the same time, and then all my shots are going to the left a little bit. But this right here definitely helps with accuracy, and that texture that's on there, like I said, it's enough to if you were sweating or something like that, it'd be enough to still have to feel it, but it's not going to wear a hole, like I said, wear a hole in your finger or anything like that. It's got a it's got built-in pre-travel reduction. It's permanently mounted on a factory Glock trigger bar. This right here is completely this is factory Glock stuff, which is great to me, because when I was looking for a trigger, I didn't want something so crazy. I know that they have a lot of these things that are like they got certain metals and stuff for smoothness and all this other mess, and it was just like you're gonna spend $250 on it, but what I was looking for is I wanted a trigger to be at 4.5 pounds, and I think that is, in my subjective opinion, I think that is a good, safe range, and also helps with accuracy. Last but not least, it comes with a Glock style 4.5 pound connector, and again, this is all drop in. You just take your gun apart, pull your other trigger out, put your new one in, put your connector in, and it's done. Put it back together. My Glock 19, like I said, this has been safety checked, nothing in the barrel, no magazine in. But I just want to show you real quick the pre-travel on it that's reduced. There's your pre-travel, and then here's your brake, and then almost no over travel. The way that this is actually designed is it kind of, the trigger or the shoe actually kind of hits the pistol, not hits it, but it touches it a little bit right there. So once it breaks, it really doesn't go anywhere. So that right there is your over travel. So I'll show you the reset right there. I'll go ahead and pull it again. And I'll reset it. There you go. Very good trigger, very smooth, very crisp. I can't say enough good things about it. It definitely improved my accuracy, but the most impressive part was this thing took my pistol from I did a 7-pull averages. The stock 7-pull averages on this Glock 19 was 6 pounds 9.7 ounces, and once I put this drop-in trigger in, it dropped it to 4 pounds 8.7 ounces, which is a 2 pounds 1 ounce difference between the stock and the innovative Gunfighter Solutions drop-in trigger. They did a really good job. I love the fact that, again, it has no adjustments to it. It's drop-in, and they literally just did everything else for you. There are some roll pins on this side that are in here, and it does not go through, so it does not work its way out, which is nice. It's got a nice little logo engraved in there for it's the same logo as what's on their looks like an A. Got this logo on the trigger. It's nice and clean looking. Not super fancy, pretty close to stock. That's exactly what I was looking for. And for my carry pistols, I didn't want to get anything too crazy, and because people say, oh, never touch a trigger that you carry or this and that, but I look at it like this. I've had my concealed weapon permit for 8 years, and I've never had to use my gun, but you know, I want my shots to be accurate, you know, and so I want to be able to, you know, upgrade my pistols. So I went ahead and went with a very reliable. Still got all the, you know, the Glock safeties, and it's a great trigger. And the best part about the whole thing, I think, is the customer service is outstanding. If you guys have any questions, concerns, problems, whatever, I mean, I didn't have any problems, but I had a lot of questions, and they answered me, you know, very quickly, and, you know, very personable. I felt like I was like, you know, like a very valued customer. You know, they're just really great people. So again, innovative gunfighter solution trigger, you can't go wrong with it. I've seen a lot of reviews of people that with more expensive triggers that once they did a review on this, they actually kept this one. They didn't go back to their more expensive triggers. So, you know, they're doing something right, and you have more people that are more experienced than me and stuff, you know, going with the cheaper trigger actually. Then it's not always about the price. But if you have any questions or comments, I'll be more than happy to try to help you answer them. And again, if you need to, you also get a hold of the company as well. So I'll leave a link in the description for that as well. Thanks for watching.